Guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Kay. Now today we're diving into the world of streaming and home entertainment. Meet the SuperBOX S5 Pro, your gateway to a universe of content. Whether you're a movie buff, a sports fanatic, or just someone who loves binge watching, this little black box promises to elevate your streaming experience. Specs wise, the S5 Pro boasts Gigabit Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6, 4 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. We also get support for 6K video, we get an OTA connector, and support for H.265 video encoding. But what really sets it apart? Well, it's access to thousands of channels, movies and shows from around the globe. So whether you're into Netflix, Hulu or just want to explore international content, the SuperBOX S5 Pro has you covered. And guess what? It even supports live TV, so you won't miss that crucial game or the latest episode of your favourite drama. But wait, there's more. Say hello to voice control. Just grab the remote control, press the magical button and ask for what you want, and it's like having your own digital genie. From movies to documentaries, from sports to kids shows, the SuperBOX S5 has you covered. So guys, buckle up. In our full review, we're going to explore every little detail of the SuperBOX S5 Pro. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell and join me in this streaming adventure. And don't forget to check the video description for purchase links and timestamps. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we get inside the box. And of course the first thing we see is the SuperBOX S5 Pro. And for the moment we'll just put that down and see what else we got in the box. We get the power plug and adapter. And because I'm in the UK, I'm getting the UK plug. We're also getting the classic SuperBOX remote, and it's got all the features and buttons you need. You've got your power, mute, input selection, volume controls, play and pause, stop, fast forward. You've got your D-pad, your OK, home, return, information, and your mouse button. You've got your microphone button for your voice control. Basically a fully featured piece of kit. Batteries wise, it takes 2 AAA batteries. So what else is in the box? Well, we got a HDMI cable which is complimentary. And we get a quick start guide. Definitely worth going through this, guys, if you're a first timer. There's not much here as it is basically plug and play. Now the SuperBOX S5 Pro is a pretty compact affair. You got the logo branding on top. It's fully made out of plastic which keeps the costs down. We've got the LCD display up front which does light up blue when it's on. Now around to the side we've got some ports here. We've got the SD card reader, a USB 1 port and a USB 2 port, and we've got a restore button in case things go sideways, and some vents up top. Around the back we've got our power DC input, an IR port, we've got an AV port, HDMI in, a LAN port, a digital audio port, and we've got the 2 antennae on the back for Wi-Fi connection, and more cooling vents along the side. Underneath we've got more vents for cooling, and we get the 4 rubber feet. And guys, with that, this is all you get in the box. Now powering up the unit, you get the SuperBOX logo, and of course the SuperBOX animation. And on the home screen, everything is looking pretty familiar. So a quick look around, we've got live TV, video on demand, playback, browser, we've got apps, app store, and below that we've got an area where we can add shortcuts to apps, and below that we've got extra features. We can go into the settings menu by clicking on the cog, and if we scroll down to device preferences, click on about, we can see we're on the SuperBOX S5 Pro with 32 gigs hard disk and 4 gigs of RAM, and we're on Android TV OS version 12. Back on the home screen we've got a folder icon where we can browse our files, and we've got quick access to videos, pictures, music and files. We've also got access to a quick cleaner which will clean your system memory and installation package residue, which is definitely a must to use if your device starts getting sluggish. Next along on the home screen we've got an internet speed tester, which again is another tool you can use if you have problems with lagging or screen stutter. Next along we've got a bin icon which we can use to uninstall any apps we don't want anymore. Now next to that we've got a microphone icon. Now this is used to set up voice command from your remote, and it's simple enough to set up, just follow the on-screen instructions. Now this next setting is a favourite of mine, and it's quick shortcuts on your remote. So this assigns shortcut to apps on the number keypads of your remote. So a quick demo, if I assign the calculator to the keypad number 1 and to keypad number 2, I'll assign the calendar app. So now when I press 1 on the keypad of the remote, I'm going to get the calculator, and similarly if I press the keypad number 2 on the remote, I'm going to get the calendar. Now if you do experience any issues that you can't solve by yourself, there is a help desk. Just click on this person icon on the bottom and scan the relevant code on your phone and you'll be connected to a help desk. So a quick look up top, we've got access to a weather widget, and you can set your location here as well. I've got my Bluetooth and Ethernet icons. Let's take a closer look at the browser, and you can see it goes straight into the Google search, and you've got various shortcuts here, or you can do a web search. So I'm going to do a quick news search, and there you go guys, there's no issues with the browser, it comes up very quick. Okay, next up let's take a look at the App Store, and we've got access to the Google Play Store, which of course you need to sign in to use, and we've also got access to the S5's App Store. Now back on the home screen, next to the App Store icon, we've got the apps icon, and you've guessed it, it's all the apps you've got installed on the device. So let's take a quick look at live TV. So straight away you can see at the top of the screen how many channels you've got in total, and you basically just scroll down and view the channel you want. You can add any of the channels to your favorites so you've got quick access to them. You can also bring up some extra settings while you're playing the media. You can display the status bar, display your internet speed, change your viewing aspect ratio. You've also got settings for the decoder, EPG style, you can have classic or you can have the new style. So pretty comprehensive, guys. And if you're not happy with what you're watching, you can bring up the on-screen EPG and change on the fly. And the video on demand section is set up pretty similar to the live TV section. As soon as you get in, you've got a recommended section, you've got a newest section, you've got a movie section, you've got a TV series section, so plenty to keep you busy. And of course in each of these sections you've got a comprehensive search function, and you can filter the results by movies, TV series, name, director and the stars, which is a pretty cool feature. Another cool feature they've added is the addition of this filter option they've added here. Simply click it and you'll get this new bar pop up where you can quickly filter via type, country or year. Okay, back on the home screen, we've also got a playback feature on this box, which allows you to watch programs which have already been broadcast on a select few channels, so no problems about missing any events or any favourite programs. And it gives you an EPG type layout with the times and the program names, and you simply just highlight the program you want to watch and it will start playing. So guys, if you are on the market for a new TV box, definitely consider the SuperBOX S5 Pro. It's still got all the great viewing media features, and we're getting that Android 12 operating system with an upgraded voice command system. And for connections, don't forget the Wi-Fi 6. So guys, if you have made it to this part of the video, toss us a SuperBOX comment down below, as it's always great to know who's out there supporting the channel.